Hi, I'm Janine. This is my Unit 3 discussion for energy and motion in the real world. For this video, my scenario involves a standard passenger elevator on the ground floor. It begins completely at rest. The doors close and the elevator accelerates vertically upwards. It soon reaches a steady, constant cruising velocity. Number 2. To explain motion using energy, the elevator initially has zero kinetic energy because it is at rest. As it accelerates and speeds up, its kinetic energy increases because kinetic energy is the energy of motion. Mechanical work is performed by external forces acting on the elevator cab. The upward tension force from the cable does positive work, while the downward force of gravity does negative work. Energy transfer occurs when electrical energy from the motor is transferred into the system. This electrical energy is converted into both kinetic energy, motion, and gravitational potential energy, height. Number 3, to identify forces doing work. The tension force from the elevator's cables are doing the positive work. Because the tension force pulls upward and the elevator's displacement is also upward, the force and displacement point in the same direction. This means tension is doing the positive work and is adding energy to the elevator cab. The force of gravity pulls downward on the elevator cab while displacement is upward. Because the gravitational force directly opposes the direction of motion, it does negative work, removing kinetic energy from the system. This is my free body diagram for an elevator accelerating upward. Here is your acceleration. So in this diagram, okay, you have the tension force here. It acts in the same direction as the upward displacement, performing positive work. The negative work, the force of gravity, acts opposite to the upward displacement, performing negative work. The net work, because the elevator speeds up going upward, the upward tension is greater than gravity. The formula for that would be T being greater than F of G, the force of gravity, leading to net positive work and an increase in kinetic energy. Number 4. I'll explain the force and displacement relationship in short. Mathematical concept. Work equals force multiplied by displacement. Upward tension force. Tension pulls up while moving up. This adds energy to the elevator cab. Downward gravity force. Gravity pulls down while moving up. This removes mechanical kinetic energy. Number 5, my reasoning for work energy theorem. We know that net work equals the change in kinetic energy. Acceleration phase. The positive work done by the cable's tension force is greater than the negative work done by gravity. This results in a positive net work, shown as W net, or work of net, is greater than 0, which causes the elevator's kinetic energy to increase as it speeds up from rest. Constant speed phase. Once cruising, the upward tension equals the downward gravity force, meaning the positive and negative work cancel out overall. The net work is then 0. The formula would be W net, or what we know as work of net, equals 0. So there is no change in kinetic energy. The formula is then delta K equals 0, keeping the speed steady. That is all. Thank you for watching. See you next time.